someone who's had this challenge of truly trying to identify what is my worth, how much do I really charge, what do I charge for my services, or how do I really go ahead with customer X, customer Y, whatever, in terms of what is it that I'm going to price them. Now, if this is something that goes on in your head and this is something with which you struggle every time, I'm going to be sharing something with you today. So, being able to charge more is actually every freelancer, every business owner, and every solopreneur's dream, right? And I want to show you how you can do that. So, today I'm going to be sharing with you about 5 tips how you can go ahead and how you can start, processing in terms of what is my worth, how much do I charge. Okay. So, first one is intentionally change your mindset. Okay, intentionally change your mindset. First of all, start thinking about your own value. Get all your roots of why you are afraid of charging what you feel is your worth. So if you feel that, I should be charging XYZ amount, and suddenly you have a fear whether it is appropriate and whether, people will really accept it, start going to the root and start understanding why are you afraid to charge what you know is your worth if you have determined some figure. And being able to break down those walls are going to be very, very important. So replace those thoughts in your head with the truth of what you know about your value. So put that figure in first. Okay, craft some affirmations, specially made for this on a daily basis. That's how you'll be able to, change your mindset in terms of, adding what is my worth, how much do I really charge, rather than looking at what others are charging, what's really, yes, you need to do that, but it is very important to say, okay, this is the value that I can offer and this is what I can charge. Okay, so first, the mindset part. The second one I'm going to talk to you about is ask yourself some basic questions. Okay, how much money do I want to make as a goal? Then you know how much is it that you want to earn, what is it you want to do throughout, and how much can you really charge. How do others charge for similar, what is it that others charge for similar services? What are the other people really charging? So that you get a little idea about what it is all about, right? And there are many factors associated with comparing with others. But so far, you should at least know, okay, what's going on in the market? What expenses do I have as a business owner is a very good thing to even consider. And how much value do I bring in for my clients? I think that's a very, very critical. What is the value that you are adding? So ask these basic questions first before you start putting down how much should I really charge. Okay, understand your worth. That's very important. First, understand it for yourself. Knowing your worth as a business owner always comes down to understanding the basics of supply and demand. If you are offering something, what is the demand in the market? And then you also know how it could really determine in terms of value, in terms of worth. But most importantly, know where you honestly fit in within your industry in terms of your expertise. This is something on which you really need to do a little research and come back and see where you fit in. The more experience you have, the more you can charge for your time. This is for service based businesses, right? But the fourth one that I want to share is build your personal brand in your industry. So you can start really simple. How do you really go ahead and do that? You can simply start with some guest post, doing some interviews, or collaborating with other people or other more established business owners in your space. Okay, and that could really help you out. It's also great to determine the price you charge based on the experience, your credibility, your professionalism, and the quality that you really give. And it helps you show yourself as an expert and build that trust in your audience. Okay, so it's not about just about what's happening in the market. It's about what is it that you are also giving as a value, and that's very, very important. What is the trust that people have, your target audience have in terms of your services that you offer, right? The fifth one is learn new skills that will add more value for your clients. Okay. I think as a business owner, as a solopreneur, whatever, learning is the most important skill. As a business owner, you always need to upgrade yourself and learn new skills which add value to your clients. And the entire process of learning can be really rewarding in itself. Learning new and relevant skills is a great way to drive up your rates. Okay. In the Transform Her program, we have this entire learning hub where a lot of women entrepreneurs go through a lot of learning in terms of business, in terms of ensuring how their business can take a leap with respect to these learnings. So, learning is an integral part. And if you're someone who's really looking forward for this type of support, for this type of a group where you can understand and know and talk to each other and really come up with solutions for the challenges you face, then Transform Her is a place for you to be. I would be happy to help you out. Click on the link below if you need to speak to me and schedule a complimentary call to understand how we can help you determine what is required in your business so that you can make your business successful.